to my mama. I come from the place where you promised to die before you're 20.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Short, and as you can see by the title, yes, this is my late ass reaction to the Lakers signing LeBron James to the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I wanted to do this when it very first went down, when all the drama and all the craziness, when it first happened. I had all kinds of emotions that was just going out, and I was just screaming to myself and screaming in my house and doing all kinds of crazy shit when this first went down, man. So I really didn't want to put this out because I had to give myself a chance to process this. It's really, it's not real to me right now. I don't know what it is. If you follow me and if you know me, first off, if you know me and you follow me, it's very few people that do. But the people who do follow me, y'all know that I do not like LeBron James. Not only do I not like LeBron, it's really his fans. His stands. When you don't like somebody and they have a whole group of assholes that follow them and they leech on to everything that they do. Wherever they go. They're not a fan of one particular team. They a fan of a person. Like, this is that new age shit. Like, I'm not used to this. So, and I'm showing my age because, I mean, this whole LeBron, wherever he goes, I don't know what that's like. I don't know what that is. When Kobe said, you know, back, I think it was in, I don't know when it was, 01 or something like that, when he was threatening to leave the Lakers and he was going to the Clippers. I said, Kobe, if you leave, go ahead, because I'm not a fan of Kobe, which I am a fan of Kobe. I'm not a fan of Kobe alone. I am first a fan of the Los Angeles Lakers. If Kobe would have left and went to Boston, if he would have went to Chicago, I don't care where he would have went. I can't follow you. Once you leave the Lakers, you're no longer a Laker. I am a Lakers fan first. So whoever comes and leave, it is what it is. You know, I would consider some people that left the Lakers, you know, they will always be a Laker. Like Larry Nance, he wasn't with us for that long, but I will always consider him a Laker. You know, when Robert Horry left, even though he didn't come, he wasn't drafted by the Lakers, I would still consider Robert Horry, he's a forever Laker. Even though Rick Fox, he played with the Boston Celtics, I would always consider Rick Fox a Laker no matter what he do, no matter where he goes. So yeah, I'm gonna just to get all that out the way. But let's get off into this, man. And I'm gonna just give y'all the reason why. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I'm gonna say that I didn't like it because I am trying to process this whole LeBron to the Lakers thing. First off, let's get off into it, man. I'm gonna get into my dislikes first. Of course, I'm gonna get off into my dislikes. What I don't like about it is my opinion, I think LeBron is here for the bag. I think he want to just finish his career off in LA. You know, like you just want to finish your career and ride off into the sunset. Because I mean, the dude had a tough career, man. But when it comes to that Western Conference, you know, I mean, it's not easy going through the West. He has an easy roll through the Eastern Conference every year, but when he gets to that West, that's when he run into all his problems. And I mean, the scope has been on this guy's back since he's been in the league. I give him that. He came into the league when social media was really just starting to get into the monster that it is now. So I mean, yeah, I give LeBron credit on that because he came into a time where people can scrutinize every move that you do, everything that you do on the court. They see everything, they hear about everything because of social media. You got guys that's leaking out information that they're not supposed to, and that's the age that we're in right now. So I give LeBron credit for that. But I think, yeah, I really don't think LeBron is here to win championships, and maybe I am wrong. I will hope that I am wrong, but that's what I'm feeling right now. I think he really just came to L.A. to say, all right, I'm here. My kids are becoming teenagers. They're going to be going to the NBA soon because just by their name, if they're just associated with LeBron, I think that's just an easy ticket to the NBA. My boys are going to high school. They're going to go 1 year of college, and most likely they're just going to get drafted into the NBA, picked up, whatever. It's going to happen. I mean, Bronny, all of them, every last one of his boys is going to the league, man. So I believe that's what he's doing. He just want to, you know, chill out. He want to take some time off. He using us as a vacation spot, I think. he's not really worried about who the Lakers pick up if he have shooters around him. The players that we have now, if we can get along with them. I believe you have a say in it, but at the same time, I think it's 50-50. I don't want to go 70-30, 70% that he's here just to vacation and just here to chill back, and 30% he want to win. I'm going to go 50-50 now. I think half of him want to come to L.A. just to, finish out his career and say, I did this, I did that. This is my legacy, because the way it is now, I mean, this guy can do no wrong in some people's eyes. So, I mean, his legacy is cemented. I mean, it really is. I have some knocks on him that I'm not going to even mention in this, because this is not the video for that. But his legacy is cemented because just where people put him. Some people say he's the GOAT. And the most people, the people that actually say on Twitter that he's the GOAT, they never seen other players play, like even Kobe in his prime. They never seen GOAT. And I know you haven't seen Jordan play in his prime. So, yeah, I mean, it's what you see right now is what's in front of you. A lot of people go off of. So, yeah, a lot of people say he's the GOAT. I don't think so, but, I mean, it is what it is. We all have our opinions, and you're never going to change anyone's opinions. The second reason I think that this is a bad move for right now is I think he's going to stop the growth of our young players. And I'm hoping all of this is wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong. I really hope that I am wrong. I hope that he doesn't turn Kyle Kuzma into J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith is just a spot-up shooter. That's all he is. Before he got with LeBron, he was this guy that would go to the rack and would try to put you in the rim. He wouldn't. When's the last time you see J.R. Smith dunk a ball? I don't know when's the last time J.R. Smith went to the rack and I'm talking about going to the rack and attacking, like full attack mode. When he was with Denver, even when he was with New York, when he was doing the dumb shit in New York, the guy was a slasher. He was a slasher, Hall of Fame badge on fucking acrobatic dunks. He was doing all types of shit. And when he got with LeBron, the guy just turned into a spot-up shooter. Just like I see when I saw Larry Nance. And, if you thinking of today, you see Larry Nance, you see Jordan Clarkson. These guys were like, and I know we were a bad team, but Jordan Clarkson, he could have been a starter on anyone's team. Seriously, he could have been a starting shooting guard. The way he looked on the Lakers, he could have been a starting shooting guard. Those guys went to Cleveland, and it's like, I don't know what the hell happened to Jordan Clarkson, man. Dude just disappeared. He was trash. I'm like, damn, Jordan Clarkson, are you serious? Like, you wasn't playing like this in L.A. What happened? And I think LeBron is so ball dominant that it just takes everybody out of their game. I think that he has to control the ball so many in big chunks of the game. He has to bring the ball up, and I hope that changes with us because we have Lonzo and we have Rondo. But I'm hoping his whole position just changed in L.A. And I believe if he's going to be that ball-dominant guy that he was in Cleveland, I feel like these young guys, Kuzma, Ingram, Josh Hart, I want to say Julius, man. Julius gone. I really hate Julius is gone. But he wanted to leave anyway. I believe our young players, their growth are going to get stunning. And I don't want that, and I'm praying that doesn't happen. I'm hoping LeBron is coming to L.A. with this frame of mind that, look, my game has to change. I can't be so ball dominant. I have two high IQ point guards in my backcourt right now. I do not need to bring the ball up. I'm just hoping that he gets into, Kobe and MJ, they had that mindset that you just can't be ball dominant at all times. I mean, yeah, we're going to take the bulk of the shots because that's the kind of players that they were. But you can see them transition into, different parts of their game. MJ, he wasn't driving to the basket as much, just like Kobe. They turned into post players. And I'm hearing that LeBron really trying to work on his post game. And if you have three of those players on the court at one time, it's no telling what we can do if you just see the high IQs that's out there. I don't know if we're going to have Rondo, Lonzo, and LeBron on the court at the same time, but it's going to get so many players open and so many people in different spaces. Once you try to close out on somebody else, these guys with their high IQs, they can dump it off to somebody else and get wide open shots all game. So I feel like it can work out. It can work out, but I just feel like LeBron has to completely change, not completely change it, but he can't be that ball dominant guy that he was in Cleveland. If not, I feel like he's just going to stunt the growth of our young players. You see Josh Hart in summer league. Of course, in summer league, it's like you're playing against high school players, but you can see the growth in Josh Hart, man, because I mean, you see it, and I see it in Ingram. I see it in Kuzma. These guys come out and they play hard, man. These guys, they come out and they play hard, and I don't want that to ever change about us and our young core, man. Let me hear you get off it because the game is almost over. But another thing I hope to not see is this diva antics. You know, sometimes LeBron can say, you hear reports coming out saying that I don't have enough help and shit like that. We already know you don't have enough help. This team is really not going. I don't feel like we're going above the 5th seed. If we make the 5th seed in the West, I feel like that is the biggest jump for LeBron being there. I feel like that would be such a success by us making it to the playoffs pretty much, because a lot of people just saying that we're gonna win fucking championships in the first season that he's here. Like, come on, some people just have thoughts that, you know, this guy's coming here, we're going to win championships right off the bat. No, I feel like myself, I'm being realistic about it. If we make the 5th or 6th seed, I feel like that is a huge success because we haven't been to the playoffs in like 6 years. So, yeah, what I do like about it is, you know, he signed on for 4 years. What they're telling me is he's here, he's committed to long term, but at the same time, like I said, the 4 years can go back into him just wanting to finish his career out in L.A., so he is committed. He's not complaining about the moves that we're making right now. We don't have any big, you know, shooters around him. So, and from what I'm hearing, he's liking the roster that we're cooking up right now. And these guys, we have a flexible salary because these guys are signing on for like 1 year. 1 year is one and done, and we go out and the draft class, not the draft class, but the free agent class next year is going to be crazy. So I believe that's when we're really going to make our big splash next year. I think this is the squad that we're going to go with for the whole year. Hopefully we don't make any crazy-ass moves and move any of our young players to get Kawhi Leonard. He's going to be a free agent next year, unrestricted. So let's just wait on him, and we can go from there. Another thing that I give him credit for is coming to the West, because what I was saying the whole time, I said, the West, nah, LeBron is not coming to the West. It's too brutal over here. So, yeah, I give LeBron credit for even coming, just mentioning, and even not even mentioning, but actually making that move and saying, I'm playing in the West with the Lakers, historic franchise. You know, the pressure that comes with that. You know, we all about championships. We're not here to come to sit up under the sun and, you know, just be out with you know, sitting in the fucking beach, chilling and just relaxing and losing games at the same time. Nah, we will slander you the whole time that you're here, because, I mean, we did it to Dwight. We even did it to Kobe. We did it to Shaq. We did it to everybody that came through. We like to win. It's just the bottom line, man. And another thing I just want to say to all people if you're a Laker fan and y'all see on Twitter, like I see some people on Twitter saying that, oh, you're not a real Lakers fan because you're not happy that LeBron is here. Fuck all that. I am a diehard Laker fan. Just because I don't like a certain moves that the Lakers done in the offseason and I don't call a grown man king, that doesn't mean that I'm not a Lakers fan. I am a Lakers fan. I can just not agree with some of the moves that they make. This move, I'm going to go ahead. I'm processing it. It's happened already. It's too late. I can't just root against the guy even though I can't stand him. So I'm going to go ahead and put myself out of this and just say, you know what? LeBron is a... Oh, my God. LeBron is a... LeBron is now a... LeBron is... I can't even say it. LeBron is a Laker. I'm not going to root against him. I'm going to root on my team. He's here. Let's go ahead and push for the playoffs. So I'm going to sign out, man. It's your boy, Sean. I'm signing out, man. Y'all have a good one.
Niggas been